Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here, and today some proper vintage no album for you. The mighty Girlschool, oh yes, and Running Wild live in London. Now, before I tell you about it, a little teeny tiny favour to ask first, if I can be so slightly imposing, and that's if you wouldn't mind please subscribing to the channel, because that'd be a great big help. Hundreds of videos across the channel for you to check out. This being the latest one as I record it, so click that little button if you would. Anyway, back to Girlschool. So this is Running Wild live in London, and it is the band live from the Camden Palace all the way back in 1984, and for the first time it's just been released on CD with the accompanying DVD as well, so you get both CD, DVD together. Now, we all know Girlschool, don't we? Full of attitude and energy, burst onto the album scene with such no-nonsense classics as, well, just to name but a few: Emergency, Screaming Blue Murder, Hit and Run, a multitude of others. Marvellous, marvellous stuff, weren't they? A one-off, a proper one-off, Girlschool. I still love them, like all 40-odd years later. But by the time 1984 came around, Girlschool fortunes had taken a bit of a hit. The previous year they'd released Play Dirty. Well, that wasn't particularly good, was it? And talismanic guitarist Kelly Johnson had left. But then things started to look up a little bit, and a revised lineup formed, which included the arrival of guitarist Chris Bonacci and Jackie Bonamy, who took on mainly vocal and some keyboard duties as well. And then Girlschool got signed to a major record label, Mercury, and they seemed keen to push Girlschool in America, and the stars appeared to be realigning for the band. Add to that a new album, Running Wild, which would be released early in 1985. The ladies took to the stage at the Camden Palace in December 84, wasn't it? With this new lineup to roar through a set of mainly classics, though sprinkled with a few tracks from that upcoming Running Wild album. Back then, the concert was filmed to TV and acted as a useful promo tool for that new album in America. Throughout the set, we've got all that familiar spiky energy as they roar through, blaze and roar through a 14-song set. As always, they leave nothing on stage. Girlschool always knew how to deliver live, didn't they? And that's captured here, both say in visual form on the DVD and audio form now on the CD. So you can watch and listen, or just listen. It's up to you, because you've got that choice with having both discs, haven't you? Pick it up and enjoy it. As a legendary new wave of British heavy metal era band that is still with us today, it brought listening to it and watching this brought back all sorts of memories for me from all those years ago and the many times that I saw Girlschool in concert back then. And it's great to relive all that now. A little quick note about Running Wild album. It seems that Mercury were indeed keen to push Girlschool in the States. So much so that, if I remember correctly, it was only originally released in the States. And musically, it was a change of direction for Girlschool, because from that no mucking about, in your face, no compromising, hard and heavy stuff, to a more melodic, radio-friendly, in inverted commas, approach. Mainly, I guess, because it was aimed, Mercury wanted it aimed squarely at the American market. Well, that's history, isn't it? But so Girlschool continued. They're still active today. A couple of years ago, in 2023, they released that excellent WT45 album, and long may they continue. This is an excellent dual disc set. I'll put a link to it on Amazon in the description below, so you can go and check it out if you want to. Seriously recommended stuff. Well, anything Girlschool did in the early years is. In fact, there's a box set out somewhere. I think I'll put a link to that somewhere as well, because I did a review of that when it was issued. There's a 4-album box set of the early bronze stuff. So check that out as well. So we'll leave it there for Girlschool. All being well, the new Diamond Head live album should be here. Well, I was expecting it today, but it's not arrived. Shouldn't be too much longer, so we'll do that shortly. In the meantime, please do subscribe to the channel before you disappear, because that would be marvellous. And until next time, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and take care.